What's up, guys? Welcome to Let's Talk. I know I apologize that this Let's Talk is like a day late, and I realize that this week has started, but I'm not going to talk about what's happened this week that's already started, i.e. once upon a time. I'm leaving that until the end of this week's Let's Talk. Anyway, so yeah, now that that's out of the way, I will be talking about one thing that did happen today, and that is I got this Vogue magazine with Alicia Dunham Carey. Can you see this? Oh. And yeah, so that's a thing that happened, and she's just fucking stunning. I don't understand. I just how yeah, so I tweeted a picture of that, and Alicia fucking liked the tweet, and I lost my fucking nutter. Anyway, I'm swearing a bit. I apologize, but I did lose my nutter, and I'm still losing my nutter a little bit. But we're going to move on with last week's Let's Talk, and we're going to cover some shit that happened because just so much amazingness happened. This week has been great, actually. It's been pretty great, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. First, I want to talk about Waverly Earp because I'm so on board. Okay. So, if you guys are not watching it yet, please watch it. One, it's freaking amazing. Like, I think that the actual show is great. I love the show. It's so goofy and so silly, and it's just a good time. So if you're not watching it, you should be watching it because it's just a good time anyway. Number two, it's so gay. It's like legit gay as well. Like, it's gonna be real gay. Like, there's hints of gayness at the minute, but it's gonna be like real gay real soon. I can just feel it in my bones. Like, none of this fake shit. Unlike faking it, because there is some actual real gay in faking it. It's a confusing name, I know. But what am I saying? My nutter's lost. Let's be real. But last week, I was like, there is some hintingness to gayness, right? Officer Haught, who is incredibly hot, just, stunning. Oh, anyway. I feel like my life quote should be, goddamn redheads destroy me every single day because Officer Haught destroys me. Oh, yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Last week I was saying that Officer Haught definitely was like, you know, there was some shit happening, and I was like, that's not just like in my gay mind. Like, this is actually happening on screen, right? Like, other people are seeing this. I didn't want to believe it at first because, like, you know, Anyway, and so Waverly, she was a bit like, oh, this is new, but I don't hate it. And I was like, no, you don't. You love it. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, this week on Waverly Earp. So Officer Haught is clearly just like blatantly got the biggest heart eyes for Waverly, and it's just it's amazing. She very much does not like Waverly's boyfriend either, which is even more amazing. Every time, like, Officer Haught, Nicole, I should say, sees Waverly and she, like, smiles, I die a little bit. I'm not lying. I die just a little bit. Okay, and so we get to the end of the episode without spoiling anything. Waverly is very upset. She's crying. And Officer Haught, Nicole, sorry, goes over to her to try and comfort her. She puts her hands in her hands and it's just like, woo! And then, like, Waverly's douchebag boyfriend comes around and makes it all about him. And I'm like, piss off, mate. Anyway, so Waverly is like, about the boyfriend. You can clearly see she's not into it. But you know what she does? Anyway, I'm jumping ahead. Sorry. So Nicole, Officer Haught, pulls back because she's like, oh, Waverly's taken, obviously. How did I forget? Anyway, oh yeah. So after Nicole, Officer Haught just, like, pulls back and is sad that Waverly is not hers. Waverly reaches a hand out for her. Oh man, I love this show. I love it. I'm chill. I'm so calm and collected right now. You guys have no idea. I'm so chill. I'm not chill. I died when Waverly reached a hand out for Nicole Haught. I just am so ready for WayHaught to be a thing, like an actual thing, and it's actually gonna happen. I swear to God, it has to happen. If it doesn't happen, I'm just gonna like spontaneously self-combust. So, that's this week on Waverly Earp. Am I saying this right? Feel like people tried to correct me last week, but it's difficult hearing an American say it and then saying it in my Australian accent because people are saying it's pronounced like this, but we don't actually pronounce things like that in Australia. And I found out the actress who plays Waverly, like I've recently seen like interviews and like videos on Twitter of her. Is she like British or something? Like she's got a completely different accent, and I was like, oh fuck, I fell a little bit more in love. And we're going to move on because I'm going to fangirl about this all episode if I don't stop. So we're going to move on to Orphan Black. Orphan Black started up this week. It was so goddamn good. Last season, I've always liked Orphan Black, obviously, but I feel like there's a season 3 curse in every show, and season 3 was a bit of a downfall for me in the Orphan Black series. But, obviously I loved it, but I think not my favorite of all the seasons. Season 4 we're up to, first episode aired, I loved it. I got some like huge season 1 feels, like it was feeling that sort of feelness. I don't know what I'm saying, but it was great. I'm so excited for this season. I don't know how many episodes there are this season, like 13 or something? I don't know. I feel like they're really short seasons anyway, but I'm super excited for it. I don't want to spoil the first episode for anyone that hasn't seen it because you really need to see it. It's great. Yeah, I'm so excited for more of Cosima and her lesbian U-Haul. Yeah. Anyway, I am just excited. Obviously there is some nervousness about Delphine and what the hell is happening with that, but Cosima is still there. I liked Shay. I did like Shay because I love the actress. She was in Lost Girl. Also, I'm hoping, I don't know if this is actually going to be a thing this season, but I'm really hoping that we get Tony back this season because I love Tony so much. It's like my favorite clone. I love Tony. But yeah, so season 4, episode 1 was great. If you guys haven't seen it, please go watch it. It's just amazing. Okay, what else we got? We got All for One. All right. So All for One is on hiatus now. I got a red mark on my head because I scratched it. Anyway, All for One is on hiatus now. What's been happening? So, the person that I said was Will, his name is actually Miller. In the show, Miller is a douchebag. Surprise, surprise. I don't like him. He needs to go away. Well, he is going away. Dorothy is just not happy with him. Obviously, no one's happy with him. He's a douchebag. But I do want to say, we got like 30 seconds of Connie in like all this week, and I freaked the fuck out. I'm just whipped for Connie. I'm not even gonna try and deny it. I am whipped for Connie. So that's what I got from All for One this week. We got 30 seconds of Connie. I'm sorry. You guys should check it out definitely to stay up to date with the story. If you guys want more than Connie, but I'm just whipped. Anyway, so next thing I want to talk about is Supergirl. So Supergirl, the finale, like it's a 2-part thing. Finale, the first part of the finale aired last week, or this week, whenever. So good. We had like the best like Supergirl and Cat interactions. Those two give me life when they're on screen together and they're interacting, whether it be Supergirl or Kara and Cat. I love it so much. It just, it gives me life. I mean, it is the biggest reason why I watch this show. Obviously, I love Supergirl. She's badass, and I want to be Supergirl. I'm not going to lie. But, you know, those interactions are what I live for. There was a hinting towards, like, something going on between Maxwell and Kat, and I wanted to throw up in my mouth. It was gross. Anything to do with that Lord Maxwell, is it? I feel like that's the wrong name, but whatever. Anything to do with him and I want to throw up. He's so gross. I just... Yeah, no, thank you. All right, and the last thing that I want to talk about is faking it. Just a quick recap on faking it. It was great. I'm loving it. We had some Karmy scenes in this week. Not gonna lie, when they were in that minivan together, the wagon, the hippie van. Okay, you guys understand what I'm saying. I freaked out a little bit. When they fell back into the back together, I was just like, lock eyes and kiss and just find your feelings. I freaked out a little bit. I just am so on board the Karmy shit right now. I love it and I need it. And I like the relationship that's going on with Lauren and Amy. I like the sister thing that's going on. I'm sad that Amy let her down again. It is a common theme, obviously, when Karma's involved. Like, Amy just does not see anything else. And I get that, right? We all get that when you're just infatuated with someone. And in Amy's case, totally fucking in love. It's a bit hard to think of anything else. But I feel bad for Lauren because she got no one, and just But yeah, so next week's episode is some dress up one. Is it a Halloween episode? They're dressed up. I don't know. I'm loving faking it. I'm loving faking it. It's a good time. And this is, I think that's about it. I think I'm gonna stop now before I just fangirl all over the place. That was my wink. Why did I do that? Because I can't wink. And I don't even know if that was a winking situation. Anyway, I'm going to go and I'm going to go for a run to sort of run off all this energy that I've got going right now. I will see you guys next week for this week's Let's Talk. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, I'll see you guys later. Why? I should have a video up before the next Let's Talk. Fingers crossed I can get my shit together. Yeah. I will see you guys next time. All right. Bye.